Imagine you're standing at the harbor, watching a massive warship right in front of you, and suddenly, it disappears. No smoke, no trick, just a complete vanishing, as if it never existed. But what's worse, the people on board were never the same again. In 1943, during World War II, the United States was searching for any possible way to gain an advantage in the war. In the city of Philadelphia, a highly classified project began. A warship called the USS Eldridge was chosen for an experiment, one no one could have imagined the outcome of. The United States attempted to develop a new and advanced military strategy to surprise and attack the enemy. This strategy revolved around making a warship invisible at sea, allowing it to move undetected among enemy ships and then strike suddenly. To achieve this, both U.S. intelligence and the Navy took control of the project, leading to what would become one of the most insane experiments ever: the Philadelphia experiment. This experiment was based on a theory proposed by the famous physicist Albert Einstein in the early 20th century, known as the unified field theory. It suggested that gravity is the result of the unification of multiple forces, including electrical energy, nuclear energy, cosmic radiation, and Earth's magnetic fields, and that if we could manipulate these forces, we might be able to control both time and space due to their deep connection with gravity. And then it happened. Massive machines were activated, powerful electromagnetic fields. The air began to vibrate, the light started to bend, and then the ship disappeared. But that wasn't the worst part. Moments later, the ship reappeared, but the crew was not the same. Some of them vanished forever. Others were fused into the ship's structure, and the rest lost their minds as if they had lived in another time. And even more strangely, there are reports claiming the ship appeared for seconds in another location, in Norfolk, before returning. Was it just a military experiment? Or are we looking at evidence of time travel? The U.S. military denied everything. They claimed it was merely an experiment to reduce the ship's magnetic field. But if it was just a normal experiment, why all the mystery? This experiment sparked widespread controversy across various circles, which led the U.S. government to deny ever conducting such an experiment, claiming instead that the ship and its crew were lost at sea during wartime under unknown circumstances. Investigations into its authenticity remained divided. Some attempted to provide evidence supporting the story, such as claims that the Navy recruited Albert Einstein in 1943, while others completely dismissed the entire event. The story also captured the imagination of many filmmakers and writers, becoming the inspiration behind numerous works, the most notable being the film The Philadelphia Experiment. Was it a failed experiment, or did we get too close to something we were never meant to touch? And the most important question, if this story is just a lie, why is it still being told to this day? The truth may be stranger than fiction.